Hello, my name is Swifty, and today we'll be going over some of the best legendary weapons you'll want to make sure to bring up with you on your journey to 600 light level. These weapons have served me and my pals quite well, and I hope you'll find a new hidden gem to use from this video. With that being said, let's get into number 6. At number 6 we have the outrageous Fortune Grenade Launcher. About a week before Forsaken's launch, I played around with Zavala's 150 RPM grenade launcher and was quite satisfied with it to say the least. Here's a quick clip.
Even close. What is that breakthrough?
I was playing around with some of the new grenade launchers and stumbled upon this beauty. The damage potential is here. It's in the best rounds per minute archetype at 150, it's an aggressive frame launcher, has spike grenades for bonus damage, and has Genesis, a perk that when shooting an enemy shield with a grenade launcher that matches the shield element wise, you get infinite ammo. It's a recipe for success, everything is there, and it's probably the best grenade launcher you can find with the right rolls. Unfortunately, I'll be vaulting it myself as it just doesn't beat Whisper, but I'm sure I'll end up pulling it out if the situation ever calls for it. At number 5 we have the Bad Omens Rocket Launcher. Bad Omens is amazing, the damage potential is there, cluster bombs are there, black powder is there, and even impact casting. A new perk which makes direct hits by rockets do more damage is there. Damage potential wise, Bad Omens has taken us full circle back to rocket launchers being amazing again, and Overthrow and Curtain Call. The only thing dragging this guy down is that it isn't a Whisper or a Sleeper. At the moment, the heavy slot is dominated by those two exotics, which also pair really well with some of the other guns we'll be going over later in this video. It is great in some scenarios however, especially the Riven fight where you can kill her in roughly 10 seconds. Here's a quick clip of that kill, just to show you how much damage cluster bomb rocket launchers can pull out. If we had a couple more Bad Omens in the fire team, this could have been an even greater melt. Time's
blind.
Shoot.
Blind.
Molten pipe.
This is definitely the one. Move on.
Oh. Yes!
We did it! Nice!
Okay.
Right, slow it down.
At number 4 we have the Pulse Rifle everybody's trying to get their hands on at the moment, Go Figure. Go Figure is capable of rolling with Rampage and Outlaw, which if you've ever watched gameplay of the Midnight Coup, you know is absolutely glorious. This gun does everything the Midnight Coup does, but has the extra range and easier recoil control. As a downside to counterbalance this, its ad clearance isn't quite as good and it's more so locked to longer ranges. As a side note, you want to look for at the very least an armor piercing rounds and Rampage roll. Without Rampage, it's just another mediocre pulse rifle. At number 3 we have Nation of Beasts. It's essentially like the Fatebringer from Destiny 1. It has the Dragonfly perk, which is Destiny 2's remade version of Firefly, and can roll with Outlaw as well. Unfortunately, this gun is a special weapon, which is good for the fact that it has an element, but bad as it could be a perfect combination with an Icolo shotty. There isn't much else that separates it from the crowd aside from the explosions, but in my experience using this gun, that more than makes it up. All around an amazing and nostalgic weapon. At number 2, to absolutely no one's surprise, we have the Icolo shotgun. To put it simply, the Icolos is a second heavy weapon. It easily deals the most damage out of any shotgun when Trench Barrel is active, and manages to put out more than what the majority of heavy weapons are capable of dishing out. Its perk set is unique to only this gun, and no other randomized god rolls can turn any other shotgun into something as powerful as this one. It's a popular pick for anyone doing endgame content and speedruns, as it lets you get in and get out doing a truckload of damage with its 8 mag shots in under 4 seconds. Just an absolute monster and a must-have for optimal boss meltage. Finally, at number 1, we have the reigning king, Midnight Coup. As it's a year 1 weapon, you're guaranteed a godroll set of perks, and its stats easily allow you to take advantage of getting rapid headshots, which normally kill lower tier enemies in one shot. This gun feels extremely consistent for a faster firing hand cannon, and is great for chaining kills or clearing mobs. It's not horrible against higher tier enemies without any perks active, but if you can get Rampage up by shooting a low tier ad first, it can truly melt yellow bars. Midnight Coup is just an all-around awesome weapon that can deal damage, clear ads, and wrecks in PvP, as well as being in a favorable archetype with a good mag size. Well, that wraps up this video, guys. A bit of an informative one, but hopefully helpful nonetheless. If you enjoyed, please make sure to hit that like button and subscribe, as that's the best way to help the channel grow. Drop a comment telling me what your favorite legendary weapon has been in Forsaken, and if you want more of myself, you can find me over at Twitter at iSwifty with 3 Ys, or Discord, Swifty with 3 Ys once again, #001. Thanks for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one.